Tonight, the CBS hit NCIS will mark a milestone. It will air the 1,000th episode of all of its franchises. That's NCIS LA, NCIS Hawaii, Sydney, and NCIS New Orleans. To celebrate, there will be a special look back to the very first show.
Someone's sending us a message.
Yeah. Enjoy the show.
Problem is, we don't know if the show's over.
So get ready for the mega crossover. The OG NCIS will welcome the stars of NCIS Los Angeles and Hawaii for special appearances and so much more. Sounds like it's going to be really fun. And joining us this morning is Rocky Carroll, who stars as NCIS Director Leon Vance. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. How are things there?
You know, not too bad. A little bit of a busy day on the freeways, but we're hanging in here in the Bay. You know, I have to say this. As an actor, when you get offered a job on NCIS, because you've been there since about 2008, I feel like you hit the lottery. It's such a popular show. People love it, and it has longevity.
It certainly does. And when I joined the show in 2008, it was already in its 5th season. And I said to myself, if this goes 7 seasons, I'll be really lucky. At least I had 2 seasons on a hit show. That was 16 years ago.
That's amazing. And congratulations. I mean, really, what a wonderful show and what an accomplishment to have such a great career and play a really cool figure like Director Vance, a really key figure on the show and a role model. How kind of has your portrayal sort of evolved over those years?
Well, I think my character is sort of softened around the edges. We've infused a little more humor. And I think most importantly, when the character first came on, he was such a wild card. We didn't really know how to react to this character because he had such a take no prisoners attitude. He was so adversarial with the main character, Gibbs, that was played by Mark Harmon. Audiences didn't really know how to take this guy. So having endured some personal tragedies, the character did, which sort of humanized him and put him on the same plane as far as experiences with Gibbs. I think now he's evolved, and as opposed to just sort of being this outsider who calls the shots, he now is considered part of the NCIS family.
And you've really had a great perspective as part of the show. You've also been in front of the camera, but behind the camera as well, directing some of the episodes. Can you share some of your insights on what that was like for you?
My first time I was directing, I felt like they gave me the keys to a very expensive car. And my job was not to wreck this car. And hand the keys back, don't wreck the car. So I must have done a pretty good job because now I've got about 25 episodes under my belt. It's great. Having had 8 years of being in front of the camera on the same show, I had a little bit of a head start because I didn't have to cram to find out who the characters are, what the personalities were for the actors, because I was working with them every day for 8 seasons. So it's really, I would say, it's like being in a home stadium playing every game. So it's been really great.
It really has been. And congratulations. I mean, what a cool perspective and really what a great opportunity to work on such an amazing show that people really, truly love. Thank you so much for being here, Rocky. We appreciate it. Don't miss the 1,000th episode of the NCIS Universe tonight at 9 right here on KPIX and streaming on Paramount Plus. You enjoy the rest of your Monday.
Thank you. You as well.